What's good, family? Welcome back to another episode of Market Mastery Mentorship. I am Harry J. Richardson. If you're new to the page, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. If you've been rolling with me for a while, make sure you smash that like button. Today, we're going to talk about live day trading, which is one of my favorite things to do, right? So, for those of you who have purchased the Forex Day Trading Editions course, you know, you automatically got access to my private exclusive live signal day trading group, Telegram group, right? What is that? That means every day I wake up between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Monday through Friday, and we live trade together, right? And we be killing it. So I'm kind of like I like to keep it simple. So there are four futures, I may trade on a daily basis, which is one being the SPX 500, the Nasdaq 100, and the Dow Jones US 30. Now, I will, dim and dab with gold. Gold been real good to us for all the people in the Market Mastery Mentorship private Telegram group. They know gold been real good to us, but I teach and trade a very simple way. So we wake up in the morning 7:30, sometimes the night before, depending on how my life is going. I mark my charts up and I use two strategies. I either use the the pendant squeeze breakout strategy, or I use my bank high strategy. But my bank high strategy is they're both effective, but the bank high strategy is real simple, real easy to use. It's ABC 1, 2, 3. And then once those confirmations execute, we jump into the trade. But I would never jump into a trade before 9:30. That's pre-market time. You just can never be sure predict where the market is headed. It's always going to be after 9:30 opening bell and never past 1 p.m. lunch hours. Because typically at the noon, I'm gonna say one. I ain't gonna say noon. I'm gonna say 1 p.m. The market kind of like slows down. It's less volume, and you last thing you want to do is be able to jump into a you day trade and you jump into a trade and there's no volume being pumped in the market. Now you're just stuck into the trade and you could possibly lose. But like I say, back to the bank high strategy. Why do I call it the bank high strategy? We want to be in and out. And just to walk you through some of the trades, like this morning we jumped into a trade at 9:41 and we were out the trade by 9:42. Literally 1 minute. Literally $168 made in 1 minute. We were trading the US 30. So these these things move fast. So you want to be in and out. But just kind of like walking y'all through my discipline. So on a Monday, right? Let's say for instance Monday, we wake up. I always teach in my course, you never want to take more than 3 trades per day. Now, if we execute 2 trades, right, and we win both, me personally, I will not execute that third trade because remember, the goal is always not to lose money. We're 2-0. Now we can, execute that third trade and we can lose. Now we were up, we were profitable off of 2 trades over here. Now we just gave some of that money back to the market being greedy when we were 2-0. Now we're 2-1. So yeah, if I'm 2-0 on my first trade, now I don't care how good it looked. I'm just waiting, waiting to the next day. So Tuesday will come. Now there may be a time we lose that first trade, right? And then we'll win the second trade. Now we're 1-1. And depending on the profit that we gain from both of those trades, I may take that third one. I may, depending on how much profit came out of the first 2 trades. And that's the thing. You don't want to get greedy. Like I teach. That's the way I teach. You never want to get greedy. You know, you have a losing day. Now, if we go on to Wednesday, let's say we wake up, we lose the first 2 trades. Walk away. Walk away. That's where risk management comes in at. Walk away. I don't care how good that third trade look. It's like, oh, it's executing this. It's the market structure looks so beautiful. We about to jump in. No, You don't want to get into a habit of doing that. So no. But anyways, that's the way I teach it. Live, day trading live. Like I said, if you want to go purchase the course, it's www.marketmasterymentorship.com. You're going to see the hamburger menu at the top right on the website. You just click there, and it's called the Forex Day Trading Edition. I think right now it's going for 300. The investment will pay for itself. I promise you, the investment will pay for itself. What's included in the purchase? You get a year's access to all the training videos, and then on top of that, you get a lifetime access to my private exclusive Telegram group, what I was just discussing here earlier. We live trade, day trade Monday through Friday from 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. So you're going to be able to jump in all the trades I jump in. You're going to be able to live trade with me. So pretty much while you're doing the course, you're making money while you're learning. Don't nothing get better than that. But just wanted to give y'all a recap on what the Forex Editions day trading is. And not only just live trading futures, I also do the regular pairs too. I drop those signals in there as well. And we regular pair trade 24 hours a day. There are times where I'd be up 11 o'clock. I drop a signal in the group. Hey, I'm about to enter this trade right here. And we wake up in the morning. We did that with what was that? That was the pair NZD JPY. I think I marked it up about 9 at night, and all the confirmations executing the fire at 11. Sent the signal out. We got up about 6 o'clock that morning. We were up $340 some. Nothing beats when you're able to make money in your sleep. Nothing beats that. I don't care nothing beats that when you're making money while you sleep. So that's pretty much it. But hope everybody's straight. Hope everybody good. We'll see y'all in the next one. Market Mastery Mentorship.